Welcome to the first ever episode of Her Game, Her Voice, a podcast about women in sports. I'm one of your hosts, Sophie Brogadier.
And I'm the other one, Isla Wilson.
And so this podcast is a huge deal for us. We are both women in sports, we play sports, but we are also women in the sports industry with the broadcasting we do.
Yes.
We're high school students here at Norwood High School. I'm a junior.
Both looking to further our education in broadcasting.
Yes, exactly. We're both looking to pursue that as a career and in college. And so this podcast means a lot to us, and we hope it reaches a wider community and has as much of an impact on you as it does on us. So, without further ado, let's get into it. I mean, first topic, since we live so close to Boston and Gillette, we got to talk about the Legacy and their home opener.
Exactly. That was on March 14th, 12:30, and it was at Gillette Stadium. I mean, it's awesome to be able to see the women being able to play at such a well-known stadium. I mean, I feel like you don't see that a lot, and I feel like in the hockey, the women's league, you see them playing at college rinks, and it's really cool that, it was 30,000 fans. I mean, that's something incredible.
Yeah, that's so impressive for a first game. I mean, it's amazing they drew such a crowd, and their fan base is only going to grow. They haven't had that much success yet.
No, not yet. I mean, they're
brand new team.
Yeah, exactly. They have time.
Exactly. Can't expect too much, but we are going to have the privilege of going.
I'm super excited.
Which we'll be able to get some B-roll, hopefully interview a few players.
Be on the field. I mean, that's for high school students to be able to be on a field, a professional athletic game. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's going to be an incredible experience. We'll be so excited to share what we learn, what we've experienced when we get to that point. And you were just talking about how professional women's teams don't always get to play at large-scale stadiums. They have a smaller fan base, smaller showing, which fully understandable. We get that.
Yeah.
But now we got to talk about the Fleet. And
I love the Fleet.
I think it's amazing that they've been playing at Agganis Arena this season because
awesome.
It's just so much more accessible.
Yes, exactly. I think, it's hard to have people go out to Lowell. It's definitely a drive. And so for them to be able to play at Agganis, it's also a really fun rink. It's super accessible, like you said, and it's great. I was there last Tuesday. I was there for their sold-out game. 6,095 fans. That's pretty incredible. And it was super fun. The atmosphere was great, and you would never know that this was a new league.
No.
You would have thought that this was in process and established for a lot of years, like the NHL. And I think it's great that women are finally getting the attention they deserve.
They're so talented.
They're so talented.
We just got to talk about that for a minute.
They're so talented.
They're skating, they're passing, and they're pretty scrappy also.
They're pretty scrappy.
They're not afraid.
There was a couple fights on Tuesday night I was loving it. The refs were letting them play. I'm like, this is great. And they can check now, too. It's great.
I know, and it's such a change from how it used to be because women's sports traditionally have not been contact allowed.
No.
Take a look at lacrosse, hockey, when you're not checking in girls. you're not allowed to check
No,
in
and I've noticed, I'm a senior now, but throughout my high school career, the refs have kind of let us play a bit more than we typically were allowed to, and I think it just shows how the game's changing. We're not allowed to check, but we can definitely be more physical.
I just love it. The mentality around women playing sports is changing. We're not seen as delicate, breakable things anymore.
Exactly. We're seeing as strong, independent
and
people.
Especially against other women. It's not like we're going against people who... it's obviously not fair if it's a woman against a man.
Yes, 100%.
Completely
different genetic makeup. Exactly.
Yeah, that's not even a comparison. But in women's sports and soccer, there's contact. And hockey, you're wearing pads. So I never understood why there hasn't been allowed to be contact even if there's not full on checking.
Yeah. Well, I agree with that.
And so continuing on with the Fleet, we've got to talk about how they're going to play at the Garden.
Yes. They're playing Montreal.
Sorry, that is our fellow student Brian Gagler making some funny faces at us.
Right outside.
Through the window.
You'll probably know him from his pregame show that he had in the fall.
Little shout out to him. Pregame.
And shout out to myself because I produced it, so hi Brian and Anthony. But let's get back to our show. Yes, they're playing at TD Garden, and I just saw actually it's sold out. They're playing Montreal. It's awesome.
Montreal's a great team. It's going to be a good game.
It'll be a great game.
We will also be there.
So stay tuned for that. I'm really excited for that. It's going to be awesome.
I feel like not only is our podcast message to us about being women in sports, talking about women in sports, but it can be a message to more than just women because it was just an idea for a while. We thought about it, but we never really took action until maybe a week ago. And now
all of a sudden we were filming our first episode. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, we're recording our first episode. And this, I feel like, can be a testament to all you have to do is really just, like, it's so cliche, but you really just have to do it. You have to reach out.
You have to. I mean, we called one of the managers of, like, media relations for the Boston Legacy. And we were like, hi, we're high school students. Like, we have an idea about promoting women in sports. Like, what do you think about this? And, like, I feel like if we hadn't reached out, we wouldn't have this opportunity to be going to a game on April 3rd.
No, not at all. And, like, we knew going in, the worst thing someone can say is no.
No, yeah.
So it doesn't hurt to ask. And they were so supportive. They were like, you can come to an earlier game. We'll give you help to get you accommodated. And, like, we're unable to make it. But it just goes to show people are so welcoming and, like, hospitable if you reach out. If you are the one who reaches out and takes the initiative, then it's going to work out perfectly well.
Yeah.
I mean, we have so many other topics we can talk about. There are so many discussions we can have about professional sports, and it was a little while ago now, but I feel like we have to mention the Olympic goals.
We have to. I mean, the women's team completely dominated the Olympics.
For those who didn't watch the game, the U.S. women beat Canada 2-1 in overtime in the Milan Cortina Olympics. It was just an incredible game.
Such an exciting game. I mean, the U.S., in my opinion, I thought dominated the game. I think Canada definitely capitalized on their chances, but the U.S., again, just such a strong team. And I think we saw it throughout the entire competition. I mean, they were beating teams 5-0. Like, I think they were undefeated in the group round, and, I mean, they were just fantastic.
Yeah, they were so good, so strong. Hilary Knight, really, she scored the go-ahead goal. I mean, that's what sent them.
2:04 left in the third period. I mean, I remember watching it, and I was like, oh, God, like, I'm not sure, like, if this is going to work out. And then she scored, and I literally was, like, dying in my seat. And my parents were looking at me, and they were like, what is wrong with you? And I was like, you don't understand. Like, literally my role model. I mean, she's incredible.
Yeah, it's just such a powerful moment for the U.S., for women, for women's hockey. And that's just helping elevate hockey to a bigger stage.
Exactly. And I think it's especially cool to see how it's broadcasted. I mean, you have young girls who are able to watch, like, women playing professional hockey. And I remember, like, for me growing up, it was always the Bruins. Like, I didn't have an outlet to be like, you know what, tonight we're going to watch the Boston Fleet. And so I think it's just really cool and inspiring to have these role models for the young girls that are coming up.
It's so special. I mean, it's not only the Fleet now, but we have our legacy.
Our legacy team.
It's just all these sports, because even for me growing up, like, I've played soccer forever, and, like, it's not, no offense to all the soccer fans out there, not my favorite sport, but partly because the only women's role models in soccer were, like, the national team that I paid attention to. And I mean,
they're not playing all the time.
Love Megan Rapinoe, love Alex Morgan, like, incredible athletes, incredible role models, but they're not right next door.
Yeah, they're not consistently playing.
Not consistently playing. It's not a 20-minute drive to go to Gillette for a game. Like,
yeah, no.
It's just so much more accessible, so many more opportunities now for girls to witness these sports, be inspired by them, and then continue it on.
Exactly. And I mean, I think we have to talk about Megan Keller. A beautiful, beautiful move in overtime, in 4:07 into overtime. And sorry, we have Brian again.
More distractions from Brian Gagnon.
4:07 into overtime. I mean, that was just a beautiful goal. I mean, I was in the car on the way to hockey because we had practice, and I was so mad I was going to be missing overtime. And Leah Gebbe, our sophomore goalie for the team, she was in the passenger seat, and she had it on her phone, and she was, like, giving me updates. And all of a sudden, she started screaming, and I was like, Leah, I'm driving. Like, you need to let me know what happened. And she's like, they won. I was like, oh, my God. And, it's just so incredible. I mean, you see her goal celebration on T-shirts now, and it's being sold everywhere. I mean, that's just incredible.
And we're going to keep harping on this point for as long as the podcast goes, but, like, just the visibility now is what's so incredible about it. Not only the win and the sheer athleticism, but the platform that's being created.
Yeah.
And right now, actually, we got to talk about Women's March Madness.
Yes, we do.
Not in our script. We're going off the cuff.
Off the script. That's okay.
But, we're in March. It's March Madness. The Yukon women.
They're incredible.
Undefeated.
Insanely
talented. And Gino Auriemma, he's getting a little bit older now, and I just love watching him with the girls. Like, they're basically his grandchildren at this point.
Yeah.
He loves them so much, and whenever there's, like, a press conference or an interview with them, you can just see the care he has for those girls.
Yeah.
And how much they care for each other. And I mean, that's like a real, I mean, stupid to say, but that's a real team. Like,
Oh, 100%. I mean, if you have that bond, you're going to do whatever it takes to win. I mean, you want to win for those people. You want to play for your team. And obviously, I mean, you can see that they're undefeated. Like, clearly something's working.
something's working and they're getting publicity. AZ Fudd is in so many commercials now during all the games, and I love when she pops up.
I love her.
She's amazing.
She's awesome.
We could talk about AZ for a long
100%
time,
can.
but
And then going off of March Madness, I don't know if you've seen the Syracuse women's basketball team. I mean, I know they're usually known for their men's basketball team, but they actually just fired their head coach. But Syracuse upset Iowa State to beat them, and so they're playing the second round game today. But, I mean, that's incredible.
so impressive. I mean, I'd say my women's bracket is doing pretty well so far.
Yeah, I couldn't say the same.
I did only have 3 wrong in the first round. I was pretty proud of that.
Yeah, I did my men's March Madness bracket with my family. We do one every year, and like we all put in money. I was second on Saturday night, or it was a Friday night, and then it completely just fell apart, and I dropped to 6th. But you know what? We can always come back.
That's okay. There are more rounds to play.
Yep.
I mean, looking out for games. Women's second round is happening right now. They're a day
Yes,
behind the men.
day behind the men.
In the schedule. So men are playing Thursday and Friday for their Sweet 16. So the women are Friday and Saturday. Just think that it's a day behind.
Yep, I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to those
Looking forward
games.
to
I mean, I think UConn's going to win. I just think
I agree.
I think there's no one who is at their level. There are so many other amazing and incredible programs.
Yeah.
Just
There's no more
UConn's-
Caitlin Clarks.
There's no more Caitlin Clarks. There's no more Angel Reese.
Exactly.
I just think no one can compete with
No.
UConn at their level.
I'll be happy to see them win. I think they deserve it.
It'll be a great win.
Yeah.
I mean, we can talk about WNBA also with Caitlin Clark,
With
with Angel
Caitlin
Reese,
Clark.
with Paige Beckers, and they've just been also getting more popularity.
Yeah, 100%.
Their game's definitely still smaller, not at the biggest
Yeah.
venues, but
I mean, it's still pretty new.
still pretty new. The WNBA has been growing so much.
Yeah.
And I mean, just women's sports is on the rise. Like
great.
we're so proud of that.
I'm so proud of it. So happy to be a part of it.
Yes. So
Going back to the Olympics, though, so you're talking about the Olympics, 3rd Olympic gold medal for the U.S. women's team. I mean, the fact that they started, like, I think it was like 50 years, I don't even know, after the men, and in that short amount of span, they have 3 Olympic gold medals, which I think is pretty incredible.
I think it's not only incredible that they have 3. I think it's incredible that both hockey teams won in the same Olympics.
Yeah.
Like how
And
many?
both in overtime against Canada.
Fitting. Hockey capitals. I mean,
I mean,
those are the 2 major hubs.
I was kind of determined already. I knew probably it was going to be USA, Canada, but it's always a great matchup. I mean, the Canadian women's national team is insane. I mean, Marie Fleet Plan is just incredible to watch, and is literally probably one of the best women's hockey players. So
Oh yeah, she's so skilled.
incredible. She's so fun to watch.
Yes. Well, with that, we have so much to look forward to in upcoming episodes. We'll be going to the Fleet. We'll be going to the Legacy. We'll have much more. I mean, this episode, as you can see, it's just us. But
But you wait.
just wait. We'll have videos to go along with our episodes. There'll be much more multimedia. We're looking forward to those too. We're going to have some special guests coming on. You coming
So
up.
stay tuned. Check our Instagram out. But before we go off, I do want to mention, I know we're talking about the Olympics. I think we have to address the Jack Hughes and the U.S. men's national Olympic team kind of scandal situation that unfortunately occurred after the women's team won gold. What are your thoughts?
I just think it was a hard thing to hear, especially because Jack Hughes' mom is such an influential
Oh, yes.
person in women's hockey. I mean, she's an
Yeah.
assistant coach. And
And in men's hockey, I mean, what she's done to develop players and the organization in general.
yeah, so I just think it was really unfortunate to hear that. But I'm just not sure what else could have been
Yes,
said
I
there
agree.
because emotions were so high and they're on the phone with the president of the United States.
Yeah.
Like, how else are they supposed to react? Like, it's really unfortunate and
Yes.
really, it's not good what they said, but you can't in that moment, really, you can't go against the president. They're so worked up on the win that they probably didn't really know what they were saying.
Yeah.
And so that's not trying to take back what was said, say that it was okay.
Yeah.
But I do also think the SNL resolution was a perfect ending to it.
Yes, I think the women's team, obviously, they've dealt with this. I mean, their whole lives. I think we can all relate. We've been told, oh, well, you're a woman, like, it's not your place. And I think they did a good job of handling that situation, and I think they were very mature about it. And I know that Hillary Knight, in a press conference, she was asked about it, and she was like, this shouldn't be my issue, and I shouldn't have to be the one sitting here and explaining their behavior. And I think, I mean, we've seen that again and again. But like you said, I think they came together, and at the end of the day, it's more about that the country came out of the Olympics with 2 hockey medals, and I think 2 gold medals, and I think that is what should be focused on, not about how the women's team once again was overshadowed. But
Yes, exactly. Well, on that note, we're going
that's a
to wrap up our first episode. We'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. We have so much more to come. We're really excited about the future of this podcast. We'll see you on the next episode.